Number 10. Molgera from the Wind Waker. Size does matter, and Molgera is no exception. While the serpent-shaped boss is nothing new to the series, Molgera still brings an interesting look to the series, which only adds to the sheer size of the creature. What really sets Molgera apart from the other bosses is how well it can use its environment. First it flies in from above, showing off its awesome might and size. Then it buries itself under the sand, fully distorting the very ground you stand on. Underground, Molgera gradually pulls you forward, awaiting to swallow you whole, so keep your distance. One final touch that very few bosses see anymore are the look-alike minions. While significantly smaller, these guys can easily pull your attention away, while Molgera waits for the sand to pull you in. The Molgera battle pushed the limits of the GameCube visually, and nicely implemented the use of the famous hookshot.
Jabu Jabu's Belly is still one of the most unique dungeons in the Zelda franchise. Never before or since has an entire dungeon taken place inside of a living being. Baronade is just as unique as the dungeon. Acting as some odd cross between a jellyfish and an electric eel, Baronade is one of the most original boss designs in the Ocarina of Time. However, the star of the show has less to do with the boss, as it is completely stolen by the item. The boomerang is a common item in the franchise, but this is the first time the device has been used in a 3D game. Giving full credit to the targeting system, the boomerang could be easily thrown and returned on the move, giving Baronade only a few opportunities to strike back.
Number 8. Ganondorf from Ocarina of Time. Being the first Ganondorf battle in the series, this battle had to be epic, and it certainly met up with the expectations. The tennis deathmatch game mechanic returns, but with one very notable twist. Our beloved targeting system is gone. Earlier in the game, we fought Phantom Ganon with the targeting system, but without this feature, the difficulty significantly increases. Once you get the hang of it, victory is certainly obtainable, but it certainly makes you appreciate the targeting system and Navi once they're both taken away.
What could be considered the ultimate game of whack-a-mole, Volvagia of Ocarina of Time's Fire Temple makes one of the most deadly molds you will ever face. Like Molgera, Volvagia flies in and takes refuge underground. What sets the two apart, however, is flames, standing on a small island surrounded by lava.
Number 6. Ganondorf from the Wind Waker. If there was one thing missing from the last battle with Ganondorf, it was a compelling sword fight. Ganondorf is more than ready to face the Master Sword atop his tower as Hyrule begins to flood. However, despite the much anticipated sword fight, the biggest change in this battle was in fact Zelda. Never before has Zelda taken such a prominent role in any battle. She may have helped Link land the final blow to Ganon in Ocarina of Time, but this battle was completely different. Zelda ran around the stage firing light arrows at Ganondorf while Link courageously held his attention. Eventually, Ganondorf catches on, but it is still Zelda that figures out that the best strategy to defeat the evil king is to reflect light arrows off Link's mirror shield towards Ganondorf. This gave Link the perfect opportunity to land the final blow, and man, what a way to end the battle. Arguably the best ending to a Zelda game is when Link jams the Master Sword straight through Ganondorf's skull.